All right, yeah. So, just out here walking. Just got a blue bandana, or not even a bandana, just a sweatband. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video, when's the last time you took a look at the sky? First, take a look behind me. Check it out, right? We got the water behind me. Nothing but beautiful water, right? Yeah, so I walked probably, I don't know, a mile or two from my home. Yeah, just a mile or two. And then I said, let me go ahead and circle the lake. And then, while I was at it, I thought to myself, when's the last time I look at the sky every night? But many of my family members, many of my people who come check me out on this video, on this podcast, they don't. So let me give you a nice sky. There's a moon directly above me. You see my head? You see that little tiny, shiny head? Now let me go right directly above. Bam. There's the moon. Let's see. Let's get you some more stars there. We'll darken it up so you can see what's going on. Yeah, there's the moon. There's some stars. Yeah. How's that look? Sorry. It's a little jumbly. So that's the night sky tonight. Yeah. There's still clouds there. That's why you see a little misty smoke. But at night it looks beautiful. It's pitch black. And the real point of the matter is, when's the last time you looked at the sky at night? There you go. When's the last time you looked at the sky at night? Doesn't it look beautiful? That's God's artistry every night. God paints for us every single night. God paints us a canvas every single night. And it's a masterpiece. It cannot be duplicated. There's a plane in the sky there. God paints for us a masterpiece every single night that cannot be duplicated. Nature is a masterpiece that God paints for us every single night that cannot be duplicated. No two nights will ever look the same if you look up to the sky. There'll be similarities. Constellations will look the same because there's 88 constellations that we actually accounted for, but there's so many more. And have you ever thought about this? When you consider the constellations, Earth is center view. Earth is center view, meaning if you're up in space looking down or trying to look up at the constellations from up in space, it won't be the same view. Only here on Earth do we see the constellations, Orion's belt, and all the other constellations, Vesica Pisces, etc., the 12 zodiacs, etc., on and on. God did that specifically just for us here on Earth. Do yourself a favor, look up every single night. You should make that a tradition with you and your family, whoever it is, or your significant other, your loved one. You just walk outside, you take a look at the sky, take a mental picture of what it looks like, because you never know, it might be your last. And it wouldn't be interesting if that was one of the questions that God asked you, say, hey, what was the sky look like before you came to see me? He said, oh yeah, the moon was such and such, the stars was this, it was beautiful. You never know. But nevertheless, take a look at the sky, it's so beautiful. Man, thank you. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for that. That's a masterpiece that you couldn't put a dollar on. And that's why even when you go to the US patents, they don't allow you to copyright certain things such as that. You can't copyright and say, I own the sky. Now you can take a certain picture, but what you can't do is say, you can't look up at the sky and say, I own it. Because God gave that to you. Because we can all go look up at the sky. Isn't that beautiful? And see a masterpiece every single night, all day. Pay attention to nature, y'all. It's one of the few most beautiful things that God gave us. It costs you nothing. Pay it some mind. It's Andreas Warren's Meta Talk. I love y'all.